Heel's first season now in the books. You had a little bit of an opportunity, obviously, last year, but now your first full season. What is your takeaway from your first pro year?
It's a lot different than the college game, just both on and off the ice. But I think once I adjusted to the pace of play and the speed of the guys this level, I'm right here with them, and I had a good year.
What was the biggest adjustment for you going from last season, playing the vast majority of your season with Ohio State and the NCAA, now coming into your pro season, your first pro year? What was the biggest adjustment for you?
Definitely just the size and speed of guys out here. When I went from junior to college, I thought that was a big jump, but now coming from college to the A, it's a big step too. So I think, yeah, just adjusting to that as well as the pace that plays are made were the two biggest things for me.
Not necessarily known for your offense, but getting your first point back in Ontario, was that one of the highlights for you over the course of your first year?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to get the monkey off the back with the first point. Still looking for the first goal, but I'm not too worried. I think that'll come pretty early next year.
The defensive side of things is obviously where you make your money here, and you were employed a lot in the penalty kill, playing a lot of time with Spooner on that PK unit, playing a little bit of time with Oleg, played some time with Dalton Proud. So when you look at some of the names that you've had that have been around, were you able to take certain things from some of your veteran leaders, guys that have been around for a while, and learn a little bit from them in terms of their preparation or what they do on the ice?
Yeah, definitely. So with regards to just living and all that stuff, Rod Pelly and Luke Gazdick, our captain and assistant captain up front, they were fantastic this year with anything. They were always there for me and the young guys, and really whenever anyone needed anything. So that was definitely awesome from an off ice perspective. On the ice, playing with Dalton Prout for a lot of the year and Colby Roback, and getting mixed in with those guys who have played lots of NHL games and have been around the league a little bit. It's just good to hear tips and some pointers from them, and can watch them play at the same time. So it's pretty cool.
One of the biggest things that you were billed as is going to be a big hitter, and we saw a few of those over the course of the year. But did you feel like when you look back at your season as a whole, was that the type of player that you want to be this going forward, or is there something still left in terms of the physical presence that you've provided the NCAA that you want to continue to improve on going forward?
Yeah, I definitely want to continue to improve. Like I said, the big adjustment was the size and speed of guys, so it was tough to line up some of those hits. I felt I finished the year strong, so definitely going to try and continue that into the next season. But like I said, that's my game, the shutdown, physical defenseman, and I think if I can start to chip in a little bit offensively when I can, that would be really good too.
So going into a big off season where you're gonna get a little bit of time again through Calgary's training camps and rookie camps and all that stuff, where you'll get some time with the brass there and the coaching staffs. But for you, what's the message in terms of your focus on what you need to be improving on going into another big off season for you?
Yeah, I think definitely it's going to be the on ice part of things. Just handling pucks, shooting pucks, making quick plays with the head up, and just executing that. That's going to be the biggest thing for me going into next season. Like I said, I defend hard, I play physical, but it's going to be my with puck play that really is going to separate me.
You do have a little bit of time, though, where you can take a breather away from the game of hockey and take some rest and recuperation, maybe a vacation or two. So any fun off-season plans that you're looking forward to this year?
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Obviously, being close to Calgary and the mountains, I like to get out there and do what I can, like on a mountain bike or find some cool hikes. But no real plans with the family or anything yet, but I'm sure something will come up.
One of the things that you were involved in that maybe not an awful lot of people know was that reading program. You and Oleg in particular, you guys went to the Fremont Lopez school frequently throughout the year reading to the kids, and ultimately those 5 schools read collectively 15,000 some odd books this year. But your class in particular won the reading challenge. You saw that. So when you see the positive impact that you and Oleg were able to make in the classroom, and then see your class come away with a win at the tail end of the year, is it something you're real proud of being involved in?
Yeah, definitely. It was fun. Me and Oleg had the same class all year. I don't think we missed very many scheduled readings or whatever, but it was awesome. Like, we'd walk in and the kids would get fired up and they'd love to see us, tell us all about hockey and how they want to come to the games and stuff. And I think they're all here last night, which was pretty cool to see. But having them win the reading award is pretty cool, because I mean, I feel me and Oleg, we're a big part of just getting them excited about reading and all that stuff. So it was good to see.
You're a guy who obviously went to the NCAA, as did Oleg. School and education and importance for you guys. So when you see the opportunity to go and help out in the schools, was that something that you, in particular, were really hoping to do this year in your first year pro?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always nice to get out and do stuff in the community, especially with kids. And if you can change like one kid's, perspective on reading or whatnot, then I think that's kind of a win. So definitely me and Oleg, we're a fan favorite walking into the classroom. So it was pretty good to see that.